Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back once again to Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday, and welcome back to the series. If you're new here, be sure to check out the card on the right-hand side of the screen. It's got all the information you'll need in the form of a playlist for the whole series. If you're not new here, then you know we've arrived in Floroma Town last time around, and this time around we're heading on over to talk to this little girl and see what's up with her. Hello.
Help, help, trainer! Please, I want to see my papa! My papa and I lived at the Valley WINDWORKS. Then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out. They're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa.
Oh, well, I won't do it all. So, okay, this is the WINDWORKS there, but what are you dudes doing here?
We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in the Eterna Forest. This is as far as you'll go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Floroma. We're also covertly stealing the energy of the Valley WINDWORKS. That's of no concern to you.
How covert could it possibly be if you just told me? Yeah, noodles? That doesn't make any sense at all. Oy. Alright, so these guys are doing that. And we catch here, of course. What's this over here, though? I wonder. A root fossil. Wait, don't we have one of those? Hang on. Hold the phone. I now have 2 root fossils. Okay, I need to get those changed back to what Pokemon they're going to be. Does that mean I have 2 of the same Pokemon? I guess it does. It's kind of disappointing. Yeah. What's your dealio?
Don't you dare go into the Valley WINDWORKS. I got ordered to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You give me a look that makes me think you're going to try to get in, though. Okay, then you have to battle me for it.
Bring it. Come on, Bluenet. Let's do this. Man, Jasmine. Let's just call him Jazzman. I'm sorry, what? That doesn't seem fair. You got an Uxie, or Ushi, or however you pronounce that. I'm gonna go with Uxie. But seriously, that seems like, okay, fine. I'll just bite you. I can do that. Your health is full, you noodle. Alright, whatever. Oh, wow, you resist that real good, don't you? You gonna use rest again? No, you have confusion. That's gonna sting. Gloria's got bite, though, so she's staying in, and she's plenty tanky, so she should be alright, honestly. The level gap isn't humongous yet, so we're still kind of able to take down these legendaries without too much trouble so far. Instead of mythical. I always forget these things count as legendaries and mythicals. Yeah, whatever. It's a legendary. Alright, a good chunk of experience for Gloria, level 15. Very, very nice for her. No new moves? No? No.
Yeah, like I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this.
Are you dissing a legendary? It's like, I have an Uxie, but it sucks. It's like, I don't know about that, dude.
Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. You can't do a thing if I was in with my works key. That's right, the works key's not here. My course in the flower patch is the only other one. In that sense, I'm no longer the loser.
No, you're still pretty much a loser as far as I'm concerned. Not to be mean, but, Alright, so, I should probably get our catch out of the way while we're here, but I kind of get this plot under the way. I'll do it when we come back. Pardon me, small child, I have butt kicking to do. And yes, I have been growing some berries a little bit, so I'm working on getting some pecha berries for poison, you know, reasons and other things. Over here, I assume. Oh, they're gone. They were here before. Aha. Little Meadow. They're currently hassling that guy. Well, who needs to experience besides Gloria? Calypso does, actually. Overhate is, of course, a Charmeleon now, which is awesome. Hey, you.
Enough arguing.
That's the same voice as the last guy. Enough arguing. I know that sweet honey.
Do as we say. Team Letter will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in greater numbers.
Hey, this kid's a witness. What do we do?
We don't need that brat running out to get help. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet.
Double battle me, please. I love double battles. Honestly, I don't know why. No, single, really? Man, Cristiano. It is Ariados. Ooh, cool. Not the greatest match for us, but not really a bad one either. Fairly neutral. With our water pulse, we should be fine. Of course, Calypso has Sludge Bomb these days, so if anything does come along that's of a grassy persuasion, she just drops out on them and kapoof, they're done. Kapoof, really? Eh, whatever. Kaslosh, Kersplash. Insert water-related sound effect here. No, it's poison, so I don't know. Whatever phrase you want to go with. Kervenom, Kerpoison, Kertoxic, Kergunk. 372 experience, not bad. Cristiano is down. This is why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever. You maybe, yeah, but the guy with the Uxie, he's got no right to complain, seriously. This is so lame, they're gonna dock my pay.
I'm up next. Badly, you're into my cohort. Weaken you gives me the edge.
If you think so, you're allowed to think that, I guess. You would be wrong. Ooh, Esteban! Hey! We had a ton of Estebans back in the Emerald Run. Blaziken! What is up? You're so cool. You're also screwed. Unless you have something that makes you immune to this, you're dead. Blaziken with Water Absorb would be a great Pokemon, I gotta say. Goodbye. Good experience. Level 15 for Calypso. The whole team's 15 now, except for Charmeleon, of course, who's level 16. Good stuff all around. Pinsir! Hello, 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 hello. Well, the obvious choice is Overhate. Let's get him his episode workout. Get his quota butt kicking in for today. Never quite got why Charmeleon was so red. Like, Charmander's kind of a pale orange. Charmeleon's like a strong orangey red, mostly red. And then he goes right back to being kind of an orange again. I don't get it. Personally, I think that Charmeleon has probably my favorite color out of the three, but at the same time, I don't think it would look that good on Charizard, so, eh. Ow, that stung ever so slightly. And of course, Overhate packs the most powerful weapon in our entire arsenal right now, the mighty Dragon Rage. In the early game, it is, of course, a horrible nuke. Does atrocious amounts of damage, and by atrocious I mean 40, which at this point in the time, at this point in the game, is basically all of your health.
This brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I put into words. I know a lot of words.
Do you?
We're done for here. Let's get back to Valley WindWorks. Oh, what's this thing? I seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be from the Valley WindWorks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it.
Scarf, obtain the WindWorks key. Yay!
Thank you. You really saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh no, I need to thank you. Here, have some of my sweet, sweet honey. I don't really want that much, but okay. Slap that honey on a sweet-smelling tree. It might attract Pokemon.
Fair enough. Is there any Pokemon to catch in here, by the way? Because I don't think I've actually been over. We can put it on this tree and catch Pokemon here, I guess. Yeah, seems to be about it. Is this the guy's house? No.
If you put honey on a tree, check back later to see if it's rustling. If it is, it's quite often a rare Pokemon. It gets my hopes up if I see that happening. Oh, cool.
The flowers that grow in the field here are special. See how they're more vivid than flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh? You could thank Pokemon for that.
That's cool. Alright, so we can't catch anything here normally, but if we go ahead and stick some honey on this tree, maybe we can. Alright, we just honeyfied that tree. If I go back inside and come back out, will it be rustling, or is this like more of a later thing? Let's say later. Alright, we'll come back later then. Much later. You have more honey? Bye. Oh, pass, dude. Nuh-uh. If I have to, I have to, but for now, I'm good. Alright, we're gonna stop up and heal real quick, because we can. And then we shall go over and get that catch out of the way. Alright, all patched up. Let's have a drink while my Pokemon are healing. It's funny, you know, I did not used to ever, or well, I guess occasionally, but I used to try to like sneak drinks during recording, but since I've started doing streaming, it doesn't bother me nearly as much because I've gotten used to it, because when you're streaming, you know, if you're thirsty, just drink. Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, you just go thirsty. Alright, let's get ourselves a move on. So first order of business, we'll be getting the little girl's father back from Team Galactic, thwarting their plans, all that good stuff. Although, we should probably stop and get a Pokemon first before I forget to, because it's going to happen sooner or later. So it's going to be... In the grass, we have... Hello there! A level 11 Latias. That's just exciting. Okay, that's very cool indeed. A legendary. Our first, well, no. We saw a Groudon on a previous route, but during training, that was about it. I've had a Ho-Oh in the past as well, but this will be our first legendary catch for this run, anyway. If I can manage to actually get it, you know, in the ball. I don't know how tanky it is exactly, how much health it has. I'm tempted to throw a Dragon Rage at it. I just wish. Oh, it's gonna be pain. Alright. In that case, this is likely to be a very, very, very long battle. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this, you guys, because if it has a wish, this is gonna take all night. I'm gonna use Gina to try and bleed the wishes out of it with pressure. I'll see how well that goes. This is gonna be a very, very, very lengthy fight, I think. That's not gonna work very well. Let's see, this right, the problem is it's gonna end up using all of its PP and use, gonna end up using all of its PP, and we'll end up with, struggle, which is not gonna help things any. But, yeah, I'm gonna fast forward the fight, you guys. It's gonna be very, very long, pretty dull, so I'll see you guys at the end of it, one way or the other. So, sit tight. Oh, wow. Okay. That was luck. I'm glad we had the Dusk Ball, and I'm glad it was nighttime as well. I've been recording during the day, but I didn't have time to this morning, so I did it tonight, and I'm glad that I did, because the Dusk Ball is very, very helpful. So Latias, the Eon Pokemon, Dragon Psychic type, its body is covered with a down that can refract light in such a way that it becomes invisible. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know that. I mean, it happens in the movies, or in that one movie. I think her name was Bianca in that, but, what to call her? Kind of thinking Isabel's a pretty cool name, but then again, I've been trying to name people, name Pokemon after our viewers a little bit. I wanted to find one for our Beetle and Erico, but it's a girl, so that's not gonna work. I know. There's been, because we already have Reese Cake, so we have one member of our community already on the team, but let's go with Jacqueline, because we have, uniquely Jacqueline, who's been someone on our, streams and in our community lately, who's been pretty cool. So figured, why the heck not? There you go. Fits perfectly. Jacqueline. Alright, we're gonna stop off by our PC and see what stats she's got. Hopefully it's something decent, but honestly, even if it's not, I'll probably use her anyway, because it's a legendary. You just go ahead and water these up. Doing some planting, of course. Sure, these two over here. Oh, hello there. You're awfully dry. Better fix that. I have no idea how much watering you actually need to do for these, but I guess watering, is better than not watering them, so go with that, I guess. Alrighty. Now, as long as her nature and ability aren't utterly terrible, she's gonna get on the team. Honestly, even if they are, we'll probably consider it. Jacqueline. She has Docile, which is neutral, Multi-type, and she has Arceus' ability. Oh, and in case you guys noticed, I actually used Dragon Rage as part of our strategy, and she has 41 HP. I didn't know that. I took a wild guess. Took a wild stab in the dark, hoping that a legendary would have more health than usual. And turns out I was right, so that was quite nice. Psywave, Wish, Helping Hand. Not my favorite move in the world, but you know what? We'll make it work. So a Dragon Psychic type, that's very, very cool. But who to get rid of? I mean, I guess... Actually, I'm curious to see if Splash... Actually, I also want to see how Splash Blade affects. Because changes her type, but does it change it into a Dragon Water type, a Psychic Water type, or just Water? I don't know, because Arceus is usually Monotype, so I have no idea how that works. Much as I hate to say, I think Hive Queen might be the one to go. She's Bug Flying, which is not exactly your most inspiring of type combinations, and her ability is not the greatest either. Solar Power is not that great. Like, Geno is staying because, actually, you know what? I was gonna make him into an Espeon, but now we have his Psychic type on the team, and go Umbreon and not feel bad about it. That's awesome. Ground is staying because, obviously, in case you fight any electric types. Reese is staying because Ghost Ice is just cool. No pun intended. Overhate's staying. Even those of you who don't like Charmeleon, I'm sorry, but he's not going anywhere. Barring a really cool fire type replacement, anyway. Like if we get a Blaziken, then we can talk about that. So I guess Hive Queen's the smart choice here, which makes me sad, but a multi-type Latias is hard to turn down. So sorry, Hive Queen. Our first extra starter. What was it first? Yeah, first extra starter has been passed along. Now, I think we have did we have a spare splash plate? I feel like we did. Did I sell it? I might have sold it because I didn't think I needed it. That would have been stupid of me, but it wouldn't have been the first time. I might be misremembering anyway, because honestly, my memory is that bad. I have no idea what I'm doing. We have wave incense, though, so we'll go ahead and just give wave incense to Calypso. It does the same thing as splash plate, to my knowledge, so that should be just fine. Go ahead and attach the... where'd it go? Splash plate to Jacqueline. I want to see what it does. Does it make her mono water, or does it make her dragon water, or what? If it's dragon water, that's kind of exciting, but if it's, you know... still says the same here. It might only work on Arceus, which would be kind of a shame. I don't really want to change her base type anyway, because obviously, it's more exciting to have it on her base type, but you know. So, team assembled, and we'll go throw out those goons from the Valley Windworks. Try out our new Pokemon. Actually, hang on. Can she learn Energy Ball? That'd be a great move for her to learn as well. Please? Yes! Oh, yes! Yeah, okay, that's just going on her then. Because Reese would have been a great choice as well, but I'm pretty sure that Latias is like the extra special yes please choice. Because she resists water as it is, so that's quite nice. Uproar is tempting as well. It's normal, special. Can't. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Looks like a too greedy then. So let's go ahead and put Jacqueline up front. She's got some training to do. But with her type diversity, she's probably in good shape. Although, you know what? Gino's almost level 16. Wouldn't mind having him evolve to Umbreon this episode. I don't know if he's going to, of course, because it's based on affection, and I can't tell what his affection is at this point in the proceedings. But he hasn't fainted, obviously, because he's alive. He has a Soothe Bell on, so he's gotten double the love me points. So hopefully he'll get level up soon and evolve soon. I know that he learns his first Dark move at 16 if he does evolve to Umbreon. But it's not as crucial for Umbreon to evolve at 16 as it is for Espeon, because Espeon learns Confusion, or Jolteon learns Thunder Shock, and those things are pretty vital. For Umbreon, I think he learns Feint Attack or Bite, and it's like, yeah, I mean, those are good moves, but it's not quite as vital. Lock from the inside. Use the Works key. Yes, indeedy. Ka-chunk. The door to the Valley of Works has opened. Let me in, dude. Not so clever now, huh?
What? No way, you have the key! Okay, that was meaningless. I am losing this after all. This is no time for self-pity, though. I have to go alert the commander.
You do that. Anything worth noting over here? That's not. Any other grunts in here? Looks like yes. Which, you know what? It suits me fine. Let's go ahead and break ourselves in on these guys, then.
This is no fun game. This is proper work, I tell ya. Proper work, I tell ya.
Oh, the man Kim. The Marowak. Ooh. Maybe having someone else up front would have been a better idea after all. Marowak is in pretty serious business. Let's lower that attack stat first and foremost. Don't want to get grounded too much. Oh, Tail Whip, that's not great. I will say that if multi-type does only work on Arceus, then I do wish that Latias still had, Jacqueline still had Levitate. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Let's go for a Rock Smash. I know it's not super effective, but it might lower his defense. Nope, Headbutt. That's alarming. Oh, that's not good. Gotta lower your defenses too, then. The old-fashioned way, since Rock Smash isn't cutting it. Yeah, if we keep doing that, we're gonna switch out. Because that's not okay. He's gonna use Headbutt, which is a pretty solid move. How are your defenses? 27, wow. It's her lowest, no, her second lowest stat is 27. Which is higher than, well, our unevolved people anyway. No, even if you of our evolved people. Wow, she's tough. For 11-11, tough. Real tough. Of course, because changing to Reese would have made more sense. She's immune to Headbutt. Jacqueline needs the experience. Bone Club, missed. That's just pure luck on my part. This doesn't really benefit from our Tail Whips, of course, but Energy Ball is a good move. Super effective as well. It's the Headbutt, which she's gonna take like a champ. Wow. Didn't even care. The thing's evolved and 2 levels higher, and she just shrugged it off. That's scary. In a good way.
What? Some brat messed up my job?
I'm working here, don't you know?
Oh, so we're pretty low on goons here, which is kind of fun with me, actually. With the goon squad.
Collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks, that's our mission.
I mean, okay. You didn't have to tell me that. These guys are very upfront about what they're doing. Man, Jimmy! 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 Alright, well, Gino can't fight a Haunter. Literally cannot. He has no means to damage it. Not the case for everybody else on the team, though. Jacqueline has Psy Wave, which I don't think actually works the same way that I'd expect it to. Problem is that Jacqueline and Reese are both weak to ghosts, which makes me nervous. Reese has Astonish that works the same way around. He should only know, like, Lick anyway. Maybe Nightshade. I guess we'll give it a go. Jacqueline is pretty tough. Hypnosis, fair enough, fair enough. Let's go for that Psy Wave, see what it does. I don't think it can get super effective, though. Yeah. It just does random damage based on, well, randomness. Lick is not great. Didn't get paralyzed, though, which is quite nice. Psy Wave again. Yes, he didn't do nearly as much damage that time. Because to a certain degree, it's just sort of random, which is really irritating. Like getting paralyzed, for example. That's pretty irritating, too. Spite. Mean. Mean. Reduces the PP of Psy Wave. We can use Wish. Get some of our health back at least. It's next turn, or it's the turn after. Soon, anyway. Not loving that Lick. Missed, but we get the Wish back. Nice. The cheap tactics are now our friend. Don't mean luck. Well, that's okay. We're not leaving anyway. Mean luck implies I was planning to leave, and I'm not. The paralysis is getting kind of old, though. There we go. Nice. Get some experience. Not enough for a level anywhere, but next one up is a Grimer. Once Glory learns a ground move, that'll be cake, but for now it's kind of annoying. Ghost resists poison, though, so let's let Reese have some fun with that once Gino's done getting his foot in the door. Want me that Umbreon if I can get it. Okay, first things first, lower its defenses. Mud Slap. Oh, I'm ecstatic about that. Love having my accuracy lowered. That's always tons of fun. Pretty good, actually. There's the miss, there's the poison gas, and we're leaving. Not gonna risk losing Gino over that. Reese resists poison, and is not immune to Mud Slap, though. Accuracy problems not loving me so far. There we go. Suggest this Grimer chill out a little bit. Pun heavily intended, of course.
I really don't like kids who also are strong trainers. Oh, I don't like it, though.
Do I have any antidotes on me? I hope I do. I do. I love when I come fully prepared. Well, not fully, but, you know, better prepared. I don't have anything to do with paralysis, but I do have a full restore, which is a little bit of a waste on that much health, so let's just hold off, I guess. We'll let Jacqueline fight some more, and we'll heal her up as necessary. And Gino's all patched up. So what's up with Red here?
I'm one of Team Letter's 3 commanders. No, wait, that's one of the 4 commanders. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. Let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Letter, will leave. I mean, that's great and all, but like, if you have the upper hand, you shouldn't just be like, hey kid, if you beat me at this random thing, I'll just leave. Artist Anne with a Mantike. Hey, little dude.
Mantic's kind of cool, actually. I don't hate Mantic. It's adorable, really. Obviously into Mantine. He's not quite as adorable, but it's pretty cool. Bubble Beam. Ooh, that's gonna sting. It's also a water flying type like Gyarados, so we do have to watch out for that tricky typing. It doesn't. It's not weak to grass like most water types are. The double tail whip. We should be in pretty good shape. Gotta watch out for any crits though. We'll try a tackle, but first I want to heal, because I am just that paranoid about these things. So we're not risking losing Geno anywhere. He's a great destiny ahead of him to be Umbreon of the century, hopefully. So it's 13 damage, even on a crit he won't kill us, so let's try to tackle. Nice. Paralyzed by his static. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. So actually, you know what? For a tanky Pokemon like Mantine, static's not a bad ability at all. 16. Alright, now if we're lucky, Sand Slash coming out. That's cool. Jacqueline can handle that with Energy Ball. We can always use Full Restore if we have to get the paralysis off of her. $17. Oh wow. I might have overstepped a little bit there. Swift is kind of a lousy move for him, though. It's a special move, so he's not that inclined towards it. I will say that there's worse things that could have been than a Sand Slash. You know, could be fighting Arceus right now or something, you know? Not too bad. What are you doing to my Pokemon? Same thing you're trying to do to mine. Why is it only using Swift? Is that all that it has? It's peculiar. I do wish I had like a grass plate and that the move and the thing worked the way that that it ought to, but had an Oran Berry. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Full Restore. It's kind of a waste, but I'm just playing it as safe as possible. I did not just, you know, stumble into a legendary just to lose it now. There's that crit. Sometimes my instincts are pretty good, actually, gotta say. Not every time, but sometimes, like, I feel like healing right now, and then they immediately get a crit afterwards. There you go, 17. Level 12 for Jacqueline. Let's see those stats. 3-2-2-3-2-3. Nice. Oh, hello. Level and a half.
This can't be. I lost. You uppity brat.
Don't you uppity brat me. Eevee, please? I didn't think so. Oh, well. Oops. I messed that one up. That's alright, though. I quite enjoyed our battle. Really? Charon. Who's Charon? Oh, the purple-haired guy, or what?
My, lose to a child, will you? No matter, we've got plenty of electricity. The power we obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Charon. The genius even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should be going.
Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You only just joined us recently. Don't think you're important. It's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being.
That was a little weird, but alright. So there's some inter-gang rivalry going on there.
Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It's creating a new universe, or so they claimed. None of this had made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Speaking of which... Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky!
Really?
Sorry. They've been working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again.
Oh, right. Drifloon was supposed to be here normally, huh? That's cool, but he won't be here this time because, of course, randomizer. We already have our catch from here anyhow, so it'll be all good. Oh, look at her again. Hey, dude.
Yes, it is you, yes. I have heard that the Team Galactic built this power plant. I have therefore come running. So the Team Galactic, where are they? You have run them off, you say, but you are a trainer, but very well, I shall go investigate inside.
What, you didn't believe me? Alright, just gonna wait here, I guess, then? Can I, nope, alright.
Magnificent. Yes, it is true. What you have said, it is all true. Superb. Even though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips that the Team Galactic Hideout is in Eternal City. To that I must be off. Bye, strange dude. Okay. Let's go up to Eternal City next. That's cool. I need to go heal first, obviously. I might hang around here near Floroma just until my berries are ready to hatch. Not hatch, blossom, grow, whatever the term I'm looking for is. Just, you know, for obvious reasons. Want to make sure we don't miss out on any berries. I do want to stick my head over there and see what's up on the other route, though. Because it might be another catch for us. And not that we really need one right this moment. Our team's looking pretty awesome at the moment. Legendary before the second badge is right up my alley. Unfortunately, Gino's just not ready yet, but hopefully he'll be evolving soon. Looks like we're all clear to go up this way. Yeah.
If you slather sweet honey on this.
Oh, the honey. That's right. We had that tree, didn't we? Let's go check it out. Might be lucky enough to have it moving now. Let's have a look. Looks like no. Alright, guess we're all empty there. Come back and check this at some point as well. I guess I'll probably go do some things on the next route and come back here and save in this town again so we can check the honey tree next time around and get our berries before we move on properly. For now, though, this is, what, Route 205, did it say? Yeah. We've not got anything here, and there's a trainer here as well, of course, so... Oop, don't want to do that, but alright.
Well, hey, how about you and me battle before we go into Eternal Forest?
Okay. That's fine, I guess I didn't want to do that right this moment, but alright. Analyst Jacqueline! Okay. With the Milotic. That's weird. Okay, so it's another person named Jacqueline with a Milotic just like ours. It's kind of a weird bit of happenstance going on there. That's fine. We have Jacqueline for your Jacqueline. Water Pulse will hurt, but Jacqueline is especially defensive and resists it to, you know, high heaven. Hello, confusion, though. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You come to bother me again. But she'll see right through it because she's awesome. Or maybe not. Alright, fine. I'll give you that one. Pulse again. Might want to pop a wish then, so we get this health loss under control. We have one more try. Before we need to pop a potion. Yeah. Okay, alright, alright. Pop healing of our own then, if she's not going to be able to get through the confusion. Okay. Water Pulse. Come on. Muscle through. There we go. And of course, Milotic is very defensive as well in the special category. So, ooh, hello. Never mind. She was, but it's been decreased. I forgot that energy ball is just the grass equivalent of like Shadow Ball and Psychic. That works for me. It's a great move. This confusion is whooping us though, real bad. Crit, not good. Although it's been a bunch of turns, so yeah, I figure we'll be in the clear to pop Wish, get our health back next turn. If we get too hairy this turn, we'll have to be careful though. Usually crits, we should be fine, but still best to keep an eye on it. There we go. That's why. Alright, well, wished for no reason then. But better safe than sorry. We're not losing Jacqueline now, heck no. Two pulses again. Our wish will go off. We'll be at full health. That's not too bad, really. As long as we're not confused again. That's all that I really care about. Okay. Energy Ball should be just fine. It'll do more damage this time because of the special defense lore we got her last time. Very nice. Take that like a champ. No confusion.
go for a Psywave. It's got that weird damage thing going on, but it should be enough to take her out. Nor not. That's why I don't like Psywave. It's very unreliable. But you'll learn something new, something better, hopefully soon, and we'll be done with that. It's all good. Wow. 319, 319, a level 13, please, thank you. Stats just keep on growing. Well, I really dampened my spirits. Cool. Alright, so we can now get our catch here. So we'll put Gloria up front, whatever it's going to be. She's the best suited for it, generally speaking. She's got that yawn. What's it going to be? A Poliwrath. Well, that's a water fighting type, which is pretty exciting. If it's got a better ability, I mean, I don't really think we're going to be changing out Calypso, but if it's got a better ability than she does, it's worth considering at least. Fighting types are great, and dual type Pokemon also pretty cool. Gnosis is helpful as well in its own way, although the accuracy is crap. Alright, we're sleeping. Now, there's no way this thing is going to survive a Dragon Rage, because it's not a legendary. It's too low a level anyway. Submission at level 10. Wow. Okay. That's a thing. I'm asleep. You're asleep. Everyone's asleep here. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll wake up first. Thank you. We missed. Also, Hypnosis immediately off the bat. This is going to be a very silly fight, I think. I'm going to yawn, he's going to Hypnosis, we're going to go round, 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 round. Oh, I'm the type of guy that likes to roll around, get submissioned in the face, and it gets hit by recoil. Oh, cool. And the Love Tap Tackle. Wow, he takes it real well, actually. Or she, I should say. She's a rough, tough Poliwrath. If it was a boy, I would name it Sigmar after Subscriptions Polytoad, or Poliwhirl, or Poliwag. Ugh, one of the ones. You know what I mean. Poliwrath. If you stop doing that, you're gonna kill yourself with recoil damage, and I don't want that. Sleepy bye, please. Seems awfully tanky, which is nice. It's part fighting, so it makes sense. Would have a higher defense than special defense. Go ahead and throw a Pokeball. We're gonna save the Premier Balls for things that we might actually want to use on the team. Poliwrath maybe, but I have my serious doubts. Double slap. And asleep. Nice to know that it has moves other than Submission and Hypnosis. Clearly doesn't have Water Gun yet, or would be using it. I mean, I don't know why. I'm not sure why it wouldn't use it. We're a ground type. Lovely. Poliwrath is a very cool Pokemon. It's an interesting choice. Poliwrath, a tadpole Pokemon, water fighting. With its extremely tough muscles, it can keep swimming in the Pacific Ocean without resting. But does that ocean exist in the Pokemon world? I don't know. We're gonna call you Isolde, I think. I'm not sure why, just like the name. Alright, so we've got ourselves 2 catches this time around. We've cleared out the Valley Windworks. I think we're gonna call this episode right here. Hello. Alright, we're gonna deal with this first. Coughing! Hey, it's Mr. Vile! What's up, dude? Haven't seen you since the Crystal Run, where you got unceremoniously blown the heck up by other people. Just gonna run, it's fine. We're gonna call this one right here, so it doesn't get too long. The episode already took longer than I thought with the legendary encounter, but it's all good. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Sorry, there was a little wonky here and there, but overall, I think we went pretty well for ourselves. Definitely came out ahead on the team department. And yeah, I'm pretty low on time right now because it's kind of late. So I'm unfortunately going to have to forego the appreciated segment of our video this time around. I do apologize for that. Just know that I am very grateful for all of you that come by and leave comments on these videos because you taking time out of your day to do that means a lot to me. So don't think that me doing it or not doing it changes that fact. Let's check out on our Poliwrath while we're here. Quiet nature. Flower gift. Powers up party Pokemon when it's sunny, so it's a double battle ability, I think. Full beam. Wow, it could have wrecked us. It could have ruined us with that. Quiet, I think, is a very special nature, though. And honestly, I think I prefer sticking with Milotic anyway, but that's kind of cool. Let me know what you think of us catching Isolde, and of course, Jacqueline, in the comments down below. I'm gonna check on that tree next time we start up the at the beginning of next episode to see if we get anything up in the meadow, and of course to harvest some more berries. So I'll see you guys on Thursday for the next installment. Have yourselves an excellent, well, it's evening for me, an excellent day for all of you guys. Do something nice for yourself because you're worth it, and stay monstrous. For now, thanks so much for watching, and MonsterMatt out. Bye bye.